turbocharge home. Let's go to the building. We have to do some setup. I have 2 aquariums with babies. Those babies have to go. One aquarium is empty with babies, meaning that I took away the father and the mother already. I will put them in this little bucket. That will be okay. And with the other one, that is with a crown tail, Betta, the father is still with them, but I have to take it out now. Otherwise he will eat the... Hello. I see you have eaten everything. Good boy. Good boy. My plants are doing really good, so I'm trying to grow more plants. Here also, I will use them for the babies. Katos, can you stop following me, please? Go away. So I'm locking up this place all the time. So, a little bit of daylight here. Open this one. It's already like almost 1 o'clock. The lights are still off. I wanted to leave the lights off a little bit longer. I'm busy anyway. I have a lot of algae. A lot. Whoa. Okay, let's turn on some lights. So this one and this one. So here I have, this is my avatar, male. This is my crown tail, male. He has to go. No, he can stay. I will suck up the babies. Then I have here a dragon scale. Temporary tank, calm down, calm down. I know, really small tank. I want to buy them today. Angie doesn't know yet. Then here, this is a baby. We have 3 babies from Evan. The rest was all eaten. This is a female, pregnant. We can mix her up. I did this 2 days ago because, well, it was in his bowl. Let me show you guys the bowl. There. And we have one here. So this is a male, there's a female. We put them apart because they're big enough now. Let's turn on some other lights. Wait, I cannot. Maybe I can fit now. I don't have a lot of room. I didn't really check it. I have 2 lights in here. Difficult. Come on, you. And then also for the Betta, a light. So then we go here. Here we have a Betta as well. That is more like a dragon scale. Gorgeous blue. Maybe we can pair it up. But I have to check if it made a bubble nest. Now I have to change this, guys, that it is a little bit simpler and less fire hazard. Super reds. Yeah, so they're getting more nice red now. You can see the coloration in the head is starting. Go a little bit to the back, guys. It's easier to see. See in the face. And they say that when it starts to show in the head, you can start using your tanning lights. I don't have tanning lights. I have my Pro Red lights, and they slightly tan. They UVA, UVB, slightly tanning. Then we have here the aquariums for the bettas. Here in the down one, I have to clean it a little bit. Here in the top, there was a fish in there that died, unfortunately, which was a Galaxy Betta. I tried a lot of medicine, but I have the feeling that might be because of loneliness. It was alone. Maybe I'm talking out of my ass, but sometimes I have the feeling that not every fish wants to be alone. Yeah, I wanted to buy guppies for that, but guppies and bettas, male bettas, not really go together. Gorgeous snakeheads. This tank is leaking slightly. I have to address that. Highly annoying. This is some antlers. They are being sold as feeder fish, and I mixed them up with beautiful guppies, and well, they got a lot of babies, and yeah, they are mixed, but they're hiding now, so unfortunately I cannot show you. And then here the wild guppies. I have to clean the tank. Yes, I know. Wild guppies, there's also snakeheads in there that I have to take out, I know. That one on. So this is going to be also for fish. Then here is my cool box filled with baby betta. So there's one. And they're all in the down probably. Well, of course they will come up. They have to breathe some air. But I guess there is something like 100 in there. So here I have my community tank and female betta and 2 more somewhere. They were paired up a lot of time already. I want to give them relaxation. So here we have light goldfish, fancy goldfish, ryokin, oranda in the back, and 2 ranchus, and 3 cichlids, baby cichlid and a synodontis. They all are there in the tank because I want to quarantine them. Okay, my King Kong parrot, Popeye. Out of nothing, Popeye. Treating it already. Okay, then here we have a problem fish. And I have to think of what to do. This is my zebra tilapia. Yesterday, I find it sad that he was alone in the tank. In that tank, that was jail tank. I thought, okay, back in the 6.5, immediately started attacking my Oscars. Jail time, right away. No thinking about it. So, okay, he is not going back. Which leaves me with the problem that I only have two tanks there, 3, 4 tanks. New setup, antique. I love antique. 1, 2, 3. So here also a little bit of a new setup. I put some lighting here, but the tops are still blocking the light, so I have to change that. Galaxy. Yeah. That tank is also temporarily, so I need a couple of tanks. Let's also turn on this one. Evan is going to feed the fish later because I have to go to the other place to pick up some stuff. We're still moving a little bit. Okay, let me suck up the water of that one. Let's start with this one because there's more water in here. It's a little easier. The bettas. So look like a galaxy, but they call it barongsai, lion dance bettas. Then here, this is a galaxy. I thought. Oh, it's also wrong side. I can't remember. Then I have a giant super red, and here a dragon scale. I couldn't leave the dragon scale alone, seriously. And here is a bluish barong side. And I bought also one with dull eyes, so interesting. Okay, let's put them in aquariums. Okay, it's already the next day. We're busy. Yeah, so the bettas, I did a temporary solution for the super red. First, we are going to give Natalie some food. Calm down, seriously. Come, baby. Come on. Yeah. Okay. We go to open field. Okay, calm down. Don't jump on me. I know you're hungry. Okay, come down. Okay, we go here. Nice far. Oh, you're hungry, right? Stay here. Stay here. I want to show the family that you come to me. Go. I'm not ready yet. I'm not ready yet. Come here. Hey, you want food, eh? You don't want to be fed. You get it yourself. Lazy ass, huh? Hey? So, when I'm feeding her and she has prey in her mouth, she don't want to be fed. So, see? Now it's okay. Oh man, I love this little birdie. Her name is Natalie. In previous videos I say him all the time, but it is a she. So you can recognize a female by more brown on the chest. In this particular barn owl, you have multiple barn owls all over the world, and the crest around the head is also more brown. Okay, we're gonna stay. You're not gonna listen, eh? You're not gonna listen. Stay. Okay. You don't want to stay. You don't want to stay because you're hungry. Yeah, I know. So those are little quails. I buy them from a supplier in Surabaya. I still have to find a spot for here that I can feed her here. It's difficult to get. I'm gonna put you back, but I have to turn off the camera because I need two hands, because I don't want to hurt you. Okay, so we had some issues with the cages. You can see Natalie is in the cage of my luwak. Where's the luwak? The luwak escaped. There was a little hole here that was not made really good. I didn't know it escaped. Luwaks here in Indonesia, I think 98% of them are caught in the wild. This one in particular was caught in the wild. So yeah, of course I care that it ran away, because I love that little thing. It was awesome. But it's in the wild now, it's back where it belongs. And I'm not worried that it will die, because it was not that long in captivity. I will buy one. You know, the problem is the poaching here of animals. And yeah, I contribute to that a little bit because I buy them. But it won't stop here in Indonesia. People will keep on getting animals from the wild and selling them, because the majority of the people don't have money here. The system, so the financial system here is not really good in place. So you have a lot of poverty here, and that is what keeps on continue the poaching of animals. If I see a big if I see an animal in a little cage, I get sad and I want to buy. And that was in particular with this luwak also. It was in a tiny cage. It was in a cage like that. I had to buy it, and we built this cage, but yeah, it escaped. It had a good life for that little time that it was with us, but of course in the wild it's much better. But funny thing is, majority of the animals in captivity will get older than in the wild. But of course for them, I think the quality of life maybe in the wild is better. I don't know. A little example is, for example, a Pac-Man frog. A Pac-Man frog is a big fat frog. In captivity it will get between 1 to 4 years old. And in captivity it is known that they can get at least 20 years old. That's a lot of difference. But that is a small example. Here we have no sugar gliders. Hey, I put the sugar gliders in here, right? Yeah, well, they all escaped. Seriously, they all escaped. So now there is a squirrel in here. We redid the whole cage. So all the gaps are closed. The squirrel, also wild caught, is here. And hey, the sugar gliders are there. Yes, we got them back. One, we arrived from the restaurant late in the evening. And one was walking around over this bar, and the rest was gone. And then the next day, or was it the same? I think it was the next day. One was walking over the fencing in the garden, and a day later, one was coming out of the palm tree and sitting here. The majority of the animals will come back because those are born in captivity, to be honest. But we give them good food every single day, twice. So they don't have it that bad. They are there temporarily, they will go back. But, you know, I have to test this with the squirrel. And the squirrel is already in here for a couple of days, so it will be fine. Also the owl, this is temporarily for the owl. This is still not a good cage, but I wanted to give her a bigger cage than that one. The cage that she's gonna get will be here. It will be bigger than this, but not too big. I decided not too big. She is sitting the whole time. I know that. Poopy. No, stay. It's okay. It's okay. You will get food later on. Just go to sleep or something. So she won't fly, of course, in the cage. But I let her out multiple times a day. Anyway, I don't do that now because I'm filming, and I want to film some more. But normally we walk around and she's flying and we just sit. I try to spend a lot of time with my animals. Yeah, like the luwak. He doesn't really like that. Oh yeah. So then here. Because I bought a Betta, multiple, and I calculated wrong. So I didn't have enough aquariums. So I bought 2 aquariums. This is not for the Betta. But I have aquariums in the building that is for the Betta. So we are going to the building. Let's go to this little shit. So the iguana, he has a little bit of an infection in his mouth. The doctor was here, the veterinarian. 8 o'clock this morning, she was here. Yes. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh, that's a shit. Yeah. Yeah. Oh yeah. So it's not that bad, she says. It is, the other side of his mouth is slightly swollen. And of course I'm really worried. But she gave me this. It's a cream that I have to put on the, it's like an ulcer in the mouth. And then she said 3 to 5 days and it will be gone, hopefully. Okay, what did I do here? I took the female out of here. I have 2 dragon scale avatars here. Well, now only one. This is the male. They had a lot of babies. I tried to suck up as much as I could. There's probably still a lot in there. That I will leave because I did 30% water change basically there. I don't want to do more. I don't want to stress them out. And then I put them here. I have 2 buckets here full with fry. And this is also a temporary thing because I want to do it in a cool box like this. This one is full with little bettas, but this is a mix. We have multicolors here, we have dragon scales here, we have half moons. There's one. But this is doing good. But I made a lot of mistakes with the bettas. I put a lot of different sizes in here. So the smaller sizes of course getting eaten by the bigger sizes. So out of the 200-300 babies that I have in here, I think I have 100 left. It's okay. You know, it's starting. We want to do this as a business also. So we want to sell internationally. But I want to create my own betta. So, I don't know. I think bettas are gorgeous. So I want to try. I'm mixing them up all the time. And then here I had babies with my crown tail. So let me see. So there's my crown tail, soaking a little bit. A lot of babies, already took them out, majority. And then here I have the super red giant. That is there. And for that one, I don't have a tank. And I want to change the situation as well. So those, the outside ones, dragon scale, and here a half moon, super red. This is the baby of my son. She's already full with eggs, so she can be paired up with a male. And then I have here, turn on the light. Here I have also, this one I thought also has babies, so I have to change the situation as well. Here I have a female. I'm now in the room with my son. It was panic. I turned off the camera because I don't want you guys to see me panicking, but Evan took it. The lid was off. I thought I left it off. He said to me he was going to take it, but I say yeah, but it didn't go into the brain. So what did we do? Those are both female. That is my other dragon scale avatar. That's the female of, well, the male is now alone because they laid eggs. Well, now it's already fried. And after that the male is gonna attack her all the time. And eventually, yeah, I will show. Eventually the male will also eat the fry. So they have to be taken out. And what I do is I first take out the female, then I wait 1 or 2 days after the eggs are hatched, and then I take out the male as well. But in this case I took out the fry. So this is his setup. This is freaking awesome. Brand new setup. More or less, right? Brand new setup. Barong Sai. I think they're so freaking gorgeous. They're big and beautiful. Female, it's all female. Except from the platies and the guppies of course. But he has, how much betta you have in here?
4 and 2 more.
He has half a dragon scale here. I think it's a mix of a dragon scale and a half moon. Don't go up now, we cannot see you. It's freaking awesome, seriously. Marble molly. There's a fat juicy molly, full with fry. A super red female guppy. And that is the daughter of, where's the super red? Where? There's the super red. The super red albino. Gorgeous. And then those we bought yesterday, I'm gonna buy those too. What was the name?
I don't know, like PTRD.
Yeah, they had, yeah, something like PTRDE or PRTDE. I can't remember. Yeah, whatever. Doesn't matter, they're gorgeous. So I'm gonna buy those too. But those in Indonesia style, they are quite expensive, huh? To be honest.
Really?
Yeah, 3 for 10,000 rupiah.
Yeah.
That is, normally we buy guppies, let's say the non-special ones are 1 to 1,500 rupiahs, which will be 7 cents. And then this is 3 for 10,000 rupiah, which is 15 cents or something like that. It's still really cheap, but trying to think a little bit Indonesian, then they tend to be expensive. Look at those. Those are, is a mix, I think, of a cobra and, but the other one, I don't know all the names of the guppies, but wow. Seriously, I'm getting more and more attracted to guppies and bettas, guys. So yeah, half moon dragon scale, I think, that one. And here we have an avatar. This is clearly an avatar, but she is the dominant one. She is very aggressive.
I'm gonna put them in.
Oh, he's gonna put. So he did drip acclimation. And then he's gonna put a lot of females. So this is one of my females. She looks a little bit roughed up. That is because she mated with a male before. They made eggs, and well, she's still healing. And this one the same. Yeah, dragon scale avatar. Yeah, she looks roughed up. Wow, but she is gorgeous. A few platies. This is a really nice mix, Ev. Gorgeous. Awesome. I think we should do like 150 meter or 2 meter aquarium like this. Oh, here's your statue. What do you think? Full with those fish, those colorful fish.
I think more active fish like neon tetras.
Like neon tetras.
Yeah.
We put them in the equation as well.
Yeah, these ones are a little more chill. Neon tetras are very fast. And
but like a whole group, like 100. Yeah, that's awesome.
yeah, you can do that.
But we have to think about this because first I have to change out my other aquariums. Okay, I go back to the building. I'm trying to figure out what the hell I was talking about. Hello. So yeah, we have 6 cats. Do I say that good? Dora, Ginger, Brad Pitt, yeah, I know. Gizmo. Those are the 4 babies of Flora. And then we have Aquamarine of my son, and that I saved from the street, Richie. Richie's from the street. Oh yeah. Yeah, I know. That is my baby. What do you want?
Kan ik mijn Nederlands zeggen?
Yeah? Zeg.
We gaan niet in 6 p.m.
Okay, what time then?
5.
5 p.m.
Nee, niet. Ja, 5 p.m. maar. Ja,
Something like that.
Ja.
Okay. Yeah, she wants to go to meet her friends in Surabaya. And I have to drive to Surabaya anyway because we are still moving. I have to drive up and down maybe 6 more times. So I will drop her. Yeah, so all those cats got a rabies shot this morning, except from Richie. Richie's still too young and he just had a different shot for against diseases. I cannot remember what. Okay, back to the building. Let's deviate. Let's deviate. Battery will be finished. Let's go through the garden because the garden is extended. Pond, seriously, the water lettuce is growing like a nut. But it's good. Water, very clear. But, oh man, my pump is not working. Seriously. Where's the pump? It's getting clogged up all the time. Alright. I have it on a towel with suckers, but we have a couple of fish in here that are very strong. What the hell is sitting there? Oh, that is reflection. Okay, and then here I have a big wave maker. Seriously, this water lettuce. Oh, sorry. I throw the water lettuce exactly on a pink belly turtle. Am I going to reach this? Oh, I'm so sorry. I wake you up. I'm so sorry. I just want the family to see you. I will put you back. Oh, okay, and then I do this every time. I know the water lettuce will die. We have enough, and this will be, like you see, a nice spot for the turtle to bask. At this moment it doesn't have sunlight, but it doesn't matter. And then let me clean the wave maker a little bit. Alright, that's all it takes. So now it's a little bit dirty here, it doesn't matter. So I will do this water lettuce here, where I will just throw it there. It grows so fast, you know. This will die, I know. But I want also open spots, and I don't want. What is this? No, that can stay. It doesn't matter. What is this? A beautiful plant. We don't want it in the water, because then it will die. Alright. So yeah, we have four turtles in here. System is working really good, to be honest. Sucking up. I have to change the filtration sponge later. Let me check. I don't know where the turtles are. There's also a big frog in here for free. We hear it at night. Okay, then, well, I showed you guys that already. Pond for the box turtles. Threw in also some aquarium plants, aquatic plants that can just grow and stay there. I also put some moss in there. That is all later for the aquariums, of course. And then we go here. Just check where everybody is. I saw Ninja is in her house. She's eating. Now when Angie is giving her food, she straight away go eat it, because the rabbits will eat it as well. And they are most of the time very fast. So here's a box turtle now. And they sleep a lot. They sleep a lot. But we built that pool for them because they are semi-aquatic. They want some water. There's the other one. And then, of course, the chickens. I have to watch out. It can be slippy here. Where are the chickens? There we have some guinea pigs. That is Punk. Do I say that good? Where? There, yeah, that is Punk. I don't want to go too close because they will run away. 3 guinea pigs. 2 silky chicken. Those are Poland silkies. There. They're lazy, very. Yeah, okay. Then we go here. Chabos. Male, 2 female. Both female are laying eggs, which is awesome. And I don't know where the rabbits. Oh, the rabbit. 1 rabbit is in the house. The other 2, I don't know. Oh, I know. No. I don't know, guys. Oh, calm down. Klinci di mana? Only we have 3 rabbits, which is Klinci in Indonesian, but oh, there. Okay. Terima kasih. Okay, we go to the front area. So as you can see, they get a lot of food. We buy every other day. We go to the vegetable and fruit shop, and then, well, we have so much food on the land as well. They get that as well. I think they have a good life here. I'm trying. This is really starting to be really nice, I think. So. And here, pond, fancy goldfish, pond, guppy, when the time is there. Then we go up. Evan wanted those birds here. The green one, the first cage, will get a big cage. The other one as well, but separate. This one will be with a lot of different birds, and that one, that is an omnivore. So it will kill the other birds as well. I have my lovebirds. They are in this box a lot. There I have my 4 mice. There's Angie. So I still have to do the cream later. The cream. She's not gonna do that. I know. Okay, so yeah, Evan wanted the female Betta. Okay, he took it out. Then I'm gonna clean it up a little bit. Take the moss out, I think, and then a dragon scale can go in here. I have a female there. A dragon scale can go in there. And then I only need 1 aquarium, and that is, well, I probably, the videos are a little bit messed up, and I have to change out. I will, after this, I will film the special for the snakeheads, but the special for the snakeheads already came out. So that is the tank with now the snakehead. but they will go to the big tank. This is an Andrao snakehead, and they can be together. And if I'm correctly, male, female, hopefully. And it's almost max size, I think. They're not getting that big. It's a dwarf snakehead, so. And then blue pulchra there. Betta, going to be super red. We're gonna do the super red there, and then the super red we are going to mix with Evan, his female. The female, full with eggs. This is also a super red, but that's a giant, and it's not risky because he is about 5 times the size. So yeah, okay. So Evan is not a lot in this building no more because he's enjoying his other aquarium. Here is his Ranchu. He bought that 1.5 weeks ago. Sick. Straight away it was sick. He's already treating it. His other fancy goldfish died. He doesn't want to do fancy goldfish no more because the quality here in Indonesia, like I say, with basically all the fish, it's 50-50. It sucks. And fancy goldfish are weak. Okay, even detour. I see a big ass cockroach. No. Cricket. Correctam. He's gonna be happy. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, that's nice. That's nice. Yeah. That is nice. Eh? That is nice, yes? You want another one? I will give you... No, not a mealworm, that's too small. We're gonna give you big ass cricket. This is a Javan Scops owl. I bought it for $5 on a freaking market. They probably empty a nest. They had 3, I only bought 1. Come here, yes. See, he's going to try to grab the cricket, but his alignment is not right yet. Cricket, cricket, cricket. Not a cricket for you, my buddy. Yeah. Oh yes, yes. Also juicy and nice. He always make that sound when I think he's happy. Cricket, cricket. And now he has to figure this out. Here's my bearded dragon. Bearded dragon is going to get a few mealworms. Also getting some veggies. Oh. Oops. Oh, yes. Nom 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 nom. Okay, there's a few more. I don't want to throw in too much because when he doesn't eat it no more, we have a lot of mealworms walking around. And that I don't want. Bam. Oh yeah, that's nice. Yeah, 2 mealworms here. So for my big ass Jack Dempsey, electric blue Jack Dempsey. Since we put it in that aquarium, growing really good. Awesome. Cricket, 2 more crickets. Don't want to give too much. I'll go here. Oh no! Cricket is running away. Doesn't matter, we will catch it one day. Or it's just lucky and it has freedom. That was a lag. And now you have it in your pawpaw. There's in your pawpaw. Yeah. Yeah, good boy. Okay. Water. Change the water. One sec, guys. So, hanging. She will get later in the afternoon, around 1 or 2, food, and then tonight again food. 3 times a day. Natalie 2 times a day. She gets a little bit more because she is, or he is still really young. Okay, this light's on. I see my cichlids need light on. Yeah, so we're still setting up everything here. It's really messy. We were just way too busy with everything. I just put this one. We have to clean out here a little bit. This is Evan's section. We have to finish that. But this was 2 closets in the other house, and now everything will fit in this closet. And because I have statues like this one now on top of the aquarium and all the other ones, I have more room. Okay, I am going to get the aquariums out of the truck and I'm going to set it up, and that will be for the next video. Not a setup, just to show you guys the Bettas, and maybe I will do also a special of the Bettas because I have a lot of different ones. Maybe I can show you guys also a few babies that are already a little bit bigger. I already saw that I have a few really nice bluish dragon scales. That is really cool. Here, by the way, those are the Baronsai, the blue Baronsais that I bought. I put yesterday Catapalite because one was not happy. And I didn't see that. One eye was blurry. Where's the other one? Well, one here, yeah, and one there. I think it was this one. They are a little bit more active. Well, she is a little bit more active, so that is good. They are really, yeah, bluish purple pastel. It's a pastel, blue pastel purple. I think it's so pretty. But you cannot see that really good because I made it black water now. For now. Here the other bonsai. Male, female. I hope they're gonna make babies. But at this moment, that's the male, and that is the female. Gorgeous, so pretty. Yeah, the plants are in the way a little bit. That's a pity. And then the other bonsai. I have another bonsai. It's a blue one. Looks like a multicolor or a galaxy. But they said this is also a bonsai. Look at the eye. Scaling on the eye. Wow. So pretty. Beautiful. So yeah, the covers are temporarily. I find them highly annoying. But I'm busy here a lot. So I have to change this out. I put lightning here, and here I did bamboo because I didn't have the wood no more. It was finished. Yeah, lights on here as well. 1, 2, 3. There. So Danios, yeah, I have to clean the aquariums. We get a lot of algae. Wow. Multicolor. Gorgeous. A Dumbo here. There's one baby here somewhere in, big. Yeah, good. Good boy. This way, this way. Gorgeous. Okay, so take out that stuff. I do that. I'm gonna do that now. Take the aquarium. I'm gonna set up the bigger aquariums. They are 60 centimeter wide. So they're gonna be here together, and those two are going, I think, into the closet. Bettas, like I said, I don't do filtration on it. I don't have any electrical stuff in it, except for the light. I do a lot of water changes on them, and I did filtration before, testing, and I had about 10 females in that aquarium and 5 died. So no filtration. And my bettas seem to do really good, even if I don't filtrate the water. I do a water change every freaking week. So, and when I have a new setup, every day. And it's only 20 to 30%. And then when everything is settled, I always want plants in it. It's okay. This is borderline, I already said it before, borderline small. But I think this is still okay. They seem to be happy. This is too small. This I have to change out. Yeah, well, this was for shrimp. You're gonna be out. Gorgeous male. I will take him out. Is it a male? Yeah, it's a male. Okay, yeah, gorgeous male. I have a spot for him, so that will be okay. So I'm gonna change it out. Female there is gonna be with the super red. The dragon scale is gonna be in the up tank there, and the other dragon scale gonna be in a new tank where the chana was in before. And then I have I can do her also in another tank. I have to think about it, because how I'm gonna do it a little bit. I have another female, so I have that tank available as well. And oh yeah, this one also. I keep on showing you guys. This is platinum white. Side, come on, show you side. This one doesn't seem happy. And I figure out, that is the last thing I want to say. I figure out that if it looks like they are not happy, I'm gonna put other fish with them. I had this issue since the move. It's basically already a month, maybe more, that he was not happy. He looks skinny, he looks pale, and he was all the time in that corner. He was even upside down, not happy at all. What did I do? I put some antlers in here. 4 antlers, 2 shrimp. He doesn't eat them, but he's swimming around again. Maybe he was just lonely. It didn't look like he was having a parasite or whatever. So maybe it was only that. So that is what I'm doing now. If I see a fish sulking, I have a lot of fish alone. Well, this one is not alone, but you know, this one is alone. If I see that they are all the time in one corner, then I will just put little different fish. I will monitoring it, because like the bettas and the flower horn, they can be aggressive, so they can go eat the fish that I don't want. But I want to give them little friends. So, and those are the wild caught antlers. For them, I think I'm gonna buy some guppies. Oh, that there, the Dumbo is after its little fry. I should take her out. Yeah, I will take it out, and that little one can go in that one. Yeah, that's what we're gonna do. Okay, I'm gonna take care of this, and then in the next video I'm gonna show you guys. Well, I can do it now already a little bit, but this one is also not happy, but that is because probably it's in a little container, cannot watch outside. It is big and gorgeous. I'm so happy with that purchase, and they had a lot. I wish male bettas could go together, but no, I don't think. Maybe if you have a big aquarium, really big, 2 meter, and they have enough hiding spots, you can pull it off. But no, if they're not wild bettas, it's not happening. Okay, see you guys later.